Hello friends, welcome back. My name is Priyendra Kumar. In this video, you will learn how to create a button for table of contents in Excel Ribbon, which can create immediately a table of contents for active workbook. I would like to tell you about the table of contents. So let's say we have these 7 sheets in this workbook. Now if you want to add the table of contents, then what we will do, we will add a new worksheet. Then we will move this worksheet here. We will rename this as, let's say, index or table of contents. And then we will put here serial number and then sheet name. And then we will put the hyperlink for the respective sheets. Now if you want to automate this process, then how can you do this? I'll tell you in this video. So let me delete this worksheet. And now what I will do, I have added a button here which is table of content. As of now, table of contents workbook is activated, which has 7 worksheets. Now if I will click on this button, which is table of contents available on home tab, this is a custom button which I have added. I'll tell you how can you add it in your Excel. Click on this button. Then you can see a new worksheet has been added, which is table of contents. This worksheet has the serial number and the worksheet name here. So if I will click on any button, what will happen? It will go to that particular worksheet. Alright, to come back to the table of contents sheet, you can add a back button here. Either you can add a button image or you can simply type here back. And now you can add a hyperlink here. Just press Ctrl K or right click, go to the hyperlink. And here you can select this button which is place in this document and select the respective sheet, which will be table of contents, and it will select A1. And then here you can put your display text. You can put some screen tip also. Let's say here I'm taking, click to go back and click on OK. If I will click on this button, then you can see I'm again on table of content worksheet. I will click on Sunday again, then I will come to the Sunday worksheet. I can copy this G1 cell, then select the rest all worksheets. So you can simply select all worksheet using Control key, select the other worksheet and simply paste it here. So it will be pasted on each and every worksheet because it has created a group of worksheet. You can see the group is available here. Now I'll come back to this sheet and just go to the each and every sheet. You can see back button is available here. Now you can click simply on back button. It will take you to the table of content worksheet. Alright, so this is useful to create some dashboard or immediately you want to create some table of contents. It will make your worksheet navigation very easy when you have many worksheets in your workbook. Now I'll tell you how can you do it using Excel VBA. I'm just going to the developer tab and Visual Basic. Here you can see I have this macro available in this worksheet, which is table of content. I'll explain you this macro. So the macro name is create table of contents. So first of all, I'm checking whether the workbook, the active workbook in which you want to create the table of content worksheet is protected. If that workbook is protected, then you won't be able to add the worksheet. Alright, so first of all, we are just checking active workbook dot protect structure is true or active workbook dot protect windows equal to true. Then it will simply give the message workbook is protected, please unprotect this first, and it will exit sub. If the workbook is not protected, then what will happen? So here we are taking a variable named sh as worksheet and we are assigning this sh to adding a worksheet. So first of all, we are adding a new worksheet before sheet 1. So that means it will add a worksheet in the starting of the workbook. Then on this sh, which is a new workbook, we will put some value like on A1 it will put table of content, then it will create these headers. Here I am taking 2 variables, dim lr as integer, dim I as integer. Then I am putting this loop here and this is for I equal to 2 to active workbook dot worksheet count. So we are taking from 2 because our first worksheet is now table of content. We will not count that one. So that is why we are taking from 2, and it will run till the count of worksheet in active workbook. Now here I have put this condition. It will create the table of contents only for visual worksheets. So here you can see this if condition. If active workbook dot worksheet I dot visual equal to Excel sheet visual, then only this code will execute. Inside this code, what I'm doing, I'm taking the LR for the last row. So I'm assigning the last row of the table of content worksheet. For the serial number, it will take LR minus 1, whatever will be the last row, minus 1. Then here it is taking the active workbook name on column B. Then on the column B, it is putting the hyperlink. So we have used ss.hyperlinks.add. Then here anchor, and we have put the where we want to put this hyperlink on B and LR plus 1. Then the address we will take blank, but the sub address we will take the sheet name and the cell address. Here you can put your screen tip also. So let's say we want to display click to, go to, and then dynamically name will be taken, and then text to display. We want to display the text as active workbook.sheets I.name. Dynamically it will take the name. Alright, so after adding the hyperlink, what we will do, we'll make some formatting in table of content worksheets. First of all, we will remove the grid lines using this code. Then we will set the column width for column A and V. And here we are taking with ss.range A1 colon B1, means the first row. So first of all, we will merge this, then we will change the alignment, horizontal and vertical alignment. Font size we will take 12 and we will make it bold. Now here we are taking ss.range A2 and V and I, which is the last row, taking the horizontal alignment left and vertical alignment as Excel center, font size 9. And then for the header, we are changing the color, interior color index as 15, which is the gray color. At the last, what we are doing, we are renaming that worksheet as table of content. I have used here on error resume next because it might be possible this worksheet name is already available in the active workbook. In that case, it may give some error. Here I have used on error resume next. That means if this worksheet is not available in that workbook, then it will rename with this name. Otherwise, it will keep as it is. Alright, now I'll show you step by step how it is working. Delete this worksheet first, and we will create the table of content again. I will run this code using F8. I'll press F8. First of all, it is checking the workbook is protected. I'll show you. So let me protect this workbook. I'll go to the review and I will protect workbook. I'm not putting any password, so just keeping it blank. Now workbook is protected. Now I won't be able to rename any worksheet, or I won't be able to add new worksheet here because you can see all are disabled. Now if we will run our code, just press F8, then you can see it is saying workbook is protected, please unprotect it first. So let me unprotect this, and now let me run it again. First of all, it will add a new worksheet on the first location. So you can see here this is sheet available here which has been added, and now it will put some data on this sheet 12. You can see it has put here on A1 table of content, then serial number, then worksheet. And now we will run this loop. You can see it has put the serial number, then worksheet name, then it has put the hyperlink also. Then the next worksheet, you can see it has put all the worksheet, it has removed the grid lines, and then it has set the column width as save in for the first column, and for the second column we are putting the column width as 30, and then for the first row A1 column B1, which is this range, first of all for this range it will merge. Okay, so you can see it has merged. Now it will change the alignment, then the size and bold. Now for this range it will format. Okay, and it will change the header color now as gray. Alright, now it will rename the worksheet name. That's it. You can see the table of content has been added here. Alright, now I'll tell you how can you assign this to a button. So I'll go to the developer tab, Visual Basic, and what I will do, I'll move this code to the personal macro here. Already I have added this here. You can simply copy and paste this code in your personal macro. If personal macro is not available in your Excel, then you can simply add it. Simply go to the developer tab and record a macro, and here just select a personal workbook and just click on OK, and immediately you can stop the recording. Now if you will go to the Visual Basic, then you will see a personal.xlsb in your Excel and the macro which you have recorded. You can delete this, and we have added the same code here. Simply copy and paste in new module here. Let's say I want to add this button on any other tab. Let's say insert tab, because here I have already added on home tab. This time I want to add on insert tab. So right click here and go to the customize ribbon, or you can go to the file, then you can go to the options, and then you can go to the customize ribbon. Then just go to the insert. Here you can add your new group and just rename this group. You can put the group name as worksheet and click on OK. And then here in this drop down, just select the macros. This is that personal macro, create table of content. Just click on add. And we will rename this macro also. Just click on rename. So here you can take simply, let's say, table of content. Then you can select some relevant icon. Let's say I'm taking this one. Just click on OK and click on OK. You can see in the insert there is a new group available, worksheet, and this table of content button is available here. If I will click here, then you can see a new worksheet has been added, which is sheet 21. It has not renamed it as table of content because that worksheet is already available. Alright friends, so that is how you can create the table of content macro in your Excel. Friends, I have already created a utility tool, namely as PK's utility tool version 1.0. In this utility tool, I have given a group worksheet manager and this worksheet manager button. In this worksheet manager button, I have given this button, which is create table of content. If you will click on this button, a new table of content will be created. You can use this if you don't want to code again, then you can use simply this utility tool, which is very useful and absolutely free, available on my website. Download link has been given in video's description box. You can download it from there. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Friends, if you really like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to get the regular updates of my new videos. Thank you so much for watching.